What is a LangChain? So basically LangChain stands for large language model chain, and it's basically a wrapper that connect a prompt template to a language model like ChatGPT, Cohere, or other LLM models. So you feed the chain some input data and it fills that into a prompt template and send that to LangChain model like ChatGPT or any other LLM and return the output. So let's see an example. So in example, this is the workflow for translate the sentence into different language. So in a workflow we have 5 stages. First is user input. In user input the sentence will be, hi, how are you? And the prompt template, the next one is a prompt template. So in prompt template it's translate to French sentence. So in sentence we have append that user input data into that variable, and after that formatted this prompt. So sentence will be translate to French, hi, how are you? So this data is sent to the LLM, and after that LLM is process that data and responds the output, that is French language. So basically prompt template is a way to define a text prompt with a placeholder, and you can insert different value into programmatical way. So let's dive in a
Oh,
program.
hello guys. Yeah, now we are implement a prompt template. So let's see. First, we need to import secret key from Cohere API key. Oh, sorry. Need to import. Then import OS. So basically, using we get the environmental variable. So we need to implement the Cohere library as well. So let's include port. Yeah, all now also we need to import prompts library from the prompt template. LangChain dot prompt. Oh, and also we need to use the LLM library as well. So for that we need to import the LangChain dot chains model. Yeah, first we get the variable. We pass the secret key of my Cohere LLM. So this key I will be storing that secret key dot uh, Python file. So in that I have store the data in a form of key value pair. Now we implement a temperature. So for this I am setting a temperature 0.7. So first of all we will create one prompt. We will use prompt template dot from template method. So in that from template we need to translate the word in a French language. So I'll be written translate the trans translate to French, and we need to pass the sentence. So this sentence we will giving from the input. Oops. Okay. Then we call that LLM chain prompt LLM. So we will invoke that chain dot invoke. So basically in chain we have invoke method. So using that method we can run our chain. So we need to pass the parameter in a form of key value pair. So my key is a sentence, so I will copy that key, and my sentence will be hi, how are you. So I will print the response dot content. Let's see. Okay, the LangChain is something. Oh, oops, there is a issue in him. Oh, sorry. So I need also set the variable to store the response. Yeah. Yes. Now you see, we are getting the output in a French language.
What is a chain? So chain in a LangChain is a way to connect a multiple steps like prompt, logic, memory, or tools. So they run a defined order like a pipeline. So in LangChain there are multiple chain. So in that tutorial we have seen three chain. First is LLM chain, simple sequential chain, and sequential chain. So in a lang so first is a LLM chain. So LLM chain is the simplest and most used chain. It connect a prompt template to a large language model. For example, if I want to translate the some sentence, at that time we are using a prompt template. So in that workflow, first of all we need to pass the user input, that is sentence. In next step, the prompt template accept that sentence, please translate into French, and after that the prompt template plus user input sentence is combined, and this data is sent to the LLM, process the input, and send the output in a French language. The next one is a simple sequential chain. So simple sequential chain, there are two LLM chains in a fixed sequence where the output from the first become an input of the second. So for example, if I want to summarize the text from the article, and after that I want to generate a tweet according to that article, so we can use two steps in simple sequential chain. First we pass the article to the LLM. The LLM is summarize that text summary, and then this short summary is sent to the generate tweet LLM. So LLM is process that short summary and create a one short tweet, and this tweet we are getting as a output. The next one is sequential chain. So sequential chain is a more advanced version of simple sequential chain. It supports a multiple inputs and outputs across the steps. For example, I create a resume according to the job role. At that time, first of all, we need to pass the resume and job role description. Then this description sent to the LLM, that is extract skill. So using that job role, LLM is fetch the skills, and then skills sent to the next steps, that is a generate resume bullets point. Using that steps, LLM is create the resume, and this resume is sent to the final step. Now we are let's dive
Hello
into
guys,
coding part.
now we are implementing a simple sequential chain. So in simple sequential chain, first we create a prompt for summarize the text. Let's see, prompt summarize the text. So creating one variable. So in that we passing the prompt template, summarize the text. So I will be provide the text as an input. Then we will create a one. Then we will create a summarize chain, a prompt summarize LLM, and another one is a tweet chain. Prompt with LLM. Then I will print the result. Print tweet dot content. Yeah, you see the exciting news from NASA. A new moon mission is set in 2025. Way to deeper space exploration. Future space travel is looking the brighter than over. Yeah, so this tweet message is generated by our LLM. Yep. So in basically in simple sequential chain, we have two chains. First one is summarize, and the next one is creating a tweet according to the summarize data. So we have getting the summarize data, and this summarize data we pass to the next chain, to the my tweet chain. So each chain is work as a sequentially. Now we are implementing a sequential chain. So in sequential chain, first we create a prompt for extract the key skill from the resume. So prompt template is from template, and in that we need to extract key skills from resume, and in that we'll pass the input as a resume. Yeah, so we have created a chain for extract chain. We pass the prompt one and LLM object. Oh, so we need to pass the environment variable as well for Cohere API is equal to O- OS environment. Oh, we so next prompt will be using this skill. We need to write a resume bullets points according to the job description. So I will return prompt template from template. Yeah, so basically we have create a prompt 2. So in that prompt 2, using that skill, we are creating a 3 bullets point on the resume, and for that we have created one chain, that is a generate chain. Now we are creating one function. So using that function, each chain is connected to each other. So I will create one function full chain. So my first is skills. So extract chain. Oh yeah, so I have invoking first chain. In that chain, we are extracting the skills, from the resume. So next will be bullets point. So I will invoking the second chain. Invoke, I need to also pass the second variable, that is job, because this job is presented in that prompt to template. So my input will be job description. So in in job description we have written all the details regarding the job. And this function is returning the skills and bullets data. Now we passing the input. My first key is resume. In resume I will pass experience software engineer with React and Python background. And my job description will be looking for front-end developer with React and design experience. Okay, I will store the data in result. So I will call that method full chain method. Okay, so if you see, first we call the full chain method. So in full chain method we have passing the input. So in input object we pass the resume to experience software engineer with React and Python background. Then job description is looking for front end developer with React and design experience. Then we call first extract the chain uh, we are calling. So in that we getting the resume, and then we generate a chain. So using that we will pass the bullets points. Oh, I need to add this one. And after that we are getting that skills and bullets. So let's run the code. Oh, there is some issue. Job description. Oh, there's some spelling mistake is there. Oh, I'm not printing any result. It will take some time. Yeah, I got an response from the LLM. Uh, let's segregate the data. So extract skills. Result skills content. And also we need to display the resume bullet points as well. So for that, yep, this is the output of simple sequential chain. Yeah, so this is output of sequential chain. So first they extract the skills from the resume, a software engineer, React and Python, and after that, according to the job description, they will create some bullet points that design and implement responsive user centric front-end interface using React, then collaborative with design teams and translate UI UX wireframe. Yeah, no, that's it for today's session.